Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back at it again with another Fortnite XP map video, and this video also is insane because this XP map gave me 100,000 XP with no timer in 5 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this video and like what you see, please be sure to smack a like on the video, turn on push notifications to let you guys know when I upload next, and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to use supporter creator code FranticisFixxed if this video did help you. And I will also be doing a giveaway if we hit 100 subscribers on my channel, so let's try to hit that as a goal. So I'm going to give something from me to you, like a battle pass or a skin or whatever you guys want to. I'm going to plan that out in the future, but for now, let's try to hit 100 subscribers on that channel. On this channel, we're literally halfway there, but the code that you have to type in for today's video is 514205605084. That'll be the first thing that'll pop up in the description. You want to select the map, make it private, and then load into the game real quick. Once you guys have loaded into the game, the map should look a little something like this. It should be a traditional 1v1 map with a clear floor and a bunch of weapons. You want to grab that gauntlet that's on the floor, a grappler, and you also want to grab the banana of the gods. Now you're ready for today's video. What you guys need to do now is go over to the right stairwell. I tried the right stairwell and the left stairwell, but there was nothing under the left stairwell, so go on to the right one, and then you should see an interact button that should give you passive AFK XP. Once you guys have gotten that button, you guys are ready to be teleported into the secret room. So you need to go over to the QR code, build 2 floors out, and then emote. Once you guys have emoted, you guys should be teleported into this icy secret room, as you guys can see in the gameplay right over here. Now once you guys are inside, what you need to do is face over in this direction where the 2 candy canes are on that building. You want to go over to this corner tree. You should see your icon character glow, and you should emote to have a jewel pop up out. Oh my god, I can't speak. Once you guys have done that, you want to go on top of this very tall building on top of here, and I did make the mistake of going into the bottom level instead of the top level here. I'm not gonna have any cuts in this, you know, like honestly, like I'm just gonna be smacking these nutcrackers right over here, but you guys want to make it over to the top level. I'm gonna be doing that in the next, I gotta say, 10 seconds of this gameplay. I'm just gonna be screwing around here, and then I realized that you have to go in through the top level. It's going to be the top left side, as you guys can see right there. Boom, you guys want to make it into there, and then you want to go over to Kevin the Cube, who is iced right now. You want to enable that timer, which there is a 4-second timer, and then what you should see over on this back wall here is an interact button. You should see your XP literally flashing before your eyes right over here. Then once you guys have done that, you want to make it over. I can't speak in this video, I'm not sure why. You want to make it over to this hangar right here where this bench you could drop off the jewel. Once you guys drop off the jewel, you should see a timer counting down from 5 seconds. Then what you need to do is, I'm literally screwing around in this gameplay, I'm not sure why. You want to make a left, go in through this door, and what you should see is a bunch of very confusing rooms inside of this building right over here, as you guys can see in the gameplay right over here. So what you guys need to do now is you need to go enter in through that doorway as you saw in the gameplay. Then you need to make a right and then go down this hallway, not this hallway. This gameplay is so confusing, I know. You want to make it over to this section of the room where the stairwell is right next to the snowman on the left side. I'm going to do that one more time. You need to face over to this, you need to go towards the middle of the floor, and then you want to, once you see the bar area with the nutcracker, you want to turn right and then go ahead and collect that large XP button, and then you want to collect the one that's on the wall. Once you guys do that, the more times you do this, the more XP you will gain from this map. Then you want to exit through that back doorway. Once you guys have done that, you want to go grapple yourself on top of this building, and on the edge of the building you want to emote. Once you guys have emoted, you want to make it on over to the left side of this building that I'm facing right here, as you guys can see in the gameplay. So you want to make it over to the left side, and you should see a candy cane and a present right over here. You want to click the large XP button on the present, and then you should see right over here on top of that ice cube right there that kind of looks like Kevin the Cube that's right now called. You should see this interact button right there. Once you guys have clicked that interact button, you need to make your way over to this side of the building, the right side of the building. Then what you should do is go over to this ice cube that is right now planted into the ground, and then you should face towards this side of the building, as you guys can see in the gameplay right here. You need to face that side of the building. Then you should see an interact button in the air. You should see a timer count down from 4. Once that counts down, what you need to do is go over to this corner right here, and you should see yet again another interact button right there, which should gain you a lot more XP. Now what you guys should do is go over to this right side of this next building right over here where the snowman is on the right side. And once you guys have done that, you need to go towards that big snowman, collect that large XP button, and then go ahead and go on over into the bouncer room. Once you guys have done that, you guys can AFK yourselves into that bouncer room, or you can use the fire grenade that is being, provided to you in that map, or you can use that gauntlet that you got at the beginning of the map. But as you guys can see in the gameplay, the amount of XP that I've gotten in the past 5 minutes is absolutely insane. Not even 5 minutes, 4 minutes, like 3.5 minutes on how fast or slow you guys do this map, as you guys can see in the gameplay. But I have done this for another 1.5, 2 minutes, and I know that you guys don't want to wait that long, but I'm going to show you guys the results right now. So as you guys can see, after 1.5 to 2 minutes of doing this, I've accumulated over 100,000 XP, as said in the title and in the thumbnail. Like, this isn't clickbait or BS, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. Share it with your friends, especially if you guys want to hit 100 subscribers for that giveaway. Let's try to hit that goal for my channel. That would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! All the pain.